Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today, for my third video, I'm not sure which video this is in the Men's Makeup May installment that my friend Jonathan Curtis started. Today I'm going to be showing you my everyday men's makeup routine. This isn't really a men's makeup, I mean it is, but anyone can use this makeup routine. But anyway, I just wanted to show you my current makeup routine, and I guess it is more geared towards men because it's very minimal, and I know guys generally don't like using tons of products, so I'm gonna go over that right now. So the first thing that I do when I get home, if I've been out, would be to take off my makeup. And for that, I'm just taking any cleansing wipe. I'm out of my simple wipe, so I'm just using one that I got at work. And I'm just gonna take off my makeup. All right, let me just move my hair out of the way. Ignore that. So I'm just gonna take my makeup wipe and remove my makeup. Okay, and then whatever's left on my face, I'm going to cleanse off with oil. So I'm just going to take a little bit of cleansing oil. This is a DIY oil. It's just a mixture of grapeseed, rose hip, and argan oil. And I'm just going to rub this all over my face. And cleansing oils are great because they help take off any makeup or any impurities in the skin. And it's also very moisturizing, so it's not going to strip your acid mantle or damage your skin. So once I have done that, I'm going to wash this off using my current favorite facial cleanser, and I'm just going to cleanse my skin using the First Aid Beauty Cleanser. This is the one that I'm currently using and loving. And I'm just going to cleanse off the oil from my face. And now I'm going to apply my serum, which is the Pharmacy Invincible Serum. And I'm just going to apply that all over my face. The serums you want to press into the skin. And then massage in. And you really want to use your whole hands when you're doing facial spreading movements. Alright, so once that has been applied, I'm going to let that sit in for a few minutes and then move on to my next step. Alright, so that has been soaking in for, I want to say, about 5 minutes now, so I am ready to move on to my next ingredients, or my next step ingredients. So this step varies depending on where or what time of day it is. If it is the morning, and this is my morning routine, then I will then go in with the First Aid Beauty Ultra Repair Cream mixed with a tiny little bit of the Control Corrective SPF 30. Yeah, this is the oil-free sunscreen SPF 30. But because I am going to bed soon and I just cleansed my face and took off my makeup, I'm going to go in with my night step, which is a beauty oil. So the beauty oil that I'm going to be using is actually a DIY beauty oil, well partially. So it's not actually a Vanish product, I'm just using this dropper which I cleaned out with alcohol because it's the perfect size. So what this is a DIY mixture of grapeseed oil, rose hip oil, and argan oil. I would say about this much of the bottle, about this much of the bottle is grapeseed oil. This much is maybe rose hip, and the rest, about up to about here, is argan oil. And then the whole rest of the bottle, which is just a tiny little bit, which makes it blue, is actually a sample beauty oil. So I went to Sephora and got a sample of the Juno oil from Sunday Riley. It's a very concentrated oil, so for something this size, a little sample full of this oil will very sufficiently saturate this whole thing. So that's actually a really good way to try beauty oils and make them last, is by incorporating them into other carrier oils. And you basically get the same results, it's just not as potent. Which actually can sometimes be good because essential oils can be very strong sometimes. So I have a full sample size of Juno inside of this carrier oil mixture, and then I just apply that on my face. I usually use a half dropper. Juno is a very, very dark blue oil, And because it's mixed in with the carrier oil, it's a light turquoise color for me. And I usually use, again, about half of a dropper, which is kind of a lot, but I love beauty oils. And I'm just gonna work that into my hands and then press that into my skin. And then I go down my neck, and then onto my décolleté. And that is it. So this is what my skin looks like after I've applied the oil. It's very smooth, it's very dewy, and I absolutely love the skincare routine. It is so minimal. It is all natural oils. The cleansers, of course, I mean, cleansers are cleansers, so those aren't always going to be natural, but the skincare products itself are very minimal. They're very sensitive to the skin. They're not harsh, and I've been loving it. My skin is clearly in very good condition. I have only very few remaining acne marks. I don't have any active breakouts except for this mother effer. And yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope this was helpful to you if you are looking for some new, more natural, less ingredient heavy products to try. And that's it. Don't forget to be checking in on the hashtag Men's Makeup May to see mine along with Jonathan and all the other guys on YouTube's videos who are participating in this tag. And yeah, so I hope you guys again enjoyed. I will see you in my next one. And until then, which hand, I don't know. Bye.